Hi, I left the parking lot at 5:37 and now I'm up at the map area at 5:50. So I'm going to continue on. Here's the hole I've been working in. I don't think anybody's done much with it since I left, maybe a little bit. So I'm going to keep trying to see what I can get out of that spot. The sun's starting to come out, so it should warm up pretty good. 37. So it's going to be a real slow go. I don't know how many buckets I'll actually end up with today because I'm down here and this is bedrock. This is sitting on top of it. That is. Of course, this is it. This is. So what I'm trying to do is, obviously I have no way to move these big boulders. Sooner or later, if I undermine it enough, this one will probably slip down. So I'm trying to dig as far as I can between the rocks, the little space. And it's mostly going to be pebbles, but I am getting some dirt, and that should be where the gold is. But it's going to be real slow to get a bucket ready. It's 9:06. I'm going to go carry over, it's about 1/3 of a bucket. That'll be my first one. Put it in the sluice to see if I'm getting any color at all. I'm still going through the first third bucket, as you can see, but I'm already seeing some color. A nice color, looks like. See if I can let you see it too. This is a little Prospector's Choice backpacker. It's like about, well, with the flare it might be 16 inches long. It has the expanded metal raised, and they weld theirs onto the riffles. They put it in backwards in the way everybody else does it, but they've done a lot of tests, and the type of carpet they have in here, it seems to work better backwards from everything they've tried, so I'm doing it that way too. Hi, it's Tuesday, July 2nd, and it's about 5:35 a.m. I'm going to get ready to start hiking, put my backpack on, and brought the mini sluice again with the raised expanded metal this time. So I'm going to head on out there. As soon as I run this one, this will be 2/3 of a bucket total that I've run through my STF 12 backpacker sluice, Prospector's Choice. Okay, it's 10:42. As soon as I dump this partial bucket in, that'll be one complete 5-gallon bucket. So it's going really slow. I'm just about at an impasse. If you can see in here, all these gigantic boulders, I've been trying to scrape in between them and get back as far as I could. But I'm just about to the point where I'm probably going to have to start digging, say like over here for instance. And I know everything on the top, quite a ways down, won't really have hardly anything, if anything at all in it, so I pretty much have to get that out of the way to get down to maybe where there's something good. Anyway, it kind of ties in with this heat's going to be coming on strong. It's a long walk back, so I just have to see how it goes as far as determining how much more I run through the sluice. So far, looks like I'm the only one up in this area today. So I'll just do what I can and take my concentrates home and see what I end up with later on. So what I'm doing, here's my hole. I've been digging in around there. Now I'm coming over this way, trying to get down there a ways. So I'm going to go check out my first partial bucket from this area, see if I'm getting anything yet. Well, because I hit the bedrock, you can see all the boulders down there. I don't really have any way to try to move them. I'll be able to scrounge up 2 buckets today. When I get home, I'll check it out. Not going through much material. I'm not expecting much, but maybe I got a little bit. I tried going over here, this way a little bit, but of course most of that was still the lighter dirt, and it's kind of the same situation there. Big boulders are coming together, and I don't have any way really to move anything to get to the good stuff. But we'll figure it out next time. It's about 2:10. I'm going to pack up and be on my way. 2:18. Here's the hole that I've done so far. What I'm thinking, when I come back, if I can remove all this stuff, it's going to take a little while to get out of the way, and try to go around this big boulder here at the bottom, see if any gold got trapped there when the water was running. So we'll try it again. 2:18. Here's from the 2 buckets I ran through the little mini sluice today. You can see some of the gold there. I'll have to clean it out tomorrow to show you what I got. Okay, here's what I ended up with. This is 2 5-gallon buckets worth of dirt that I ended up getting this much gold, which, you know, doesn't look like a lot of gold, but for just 2 5-gallon buckets, that's not too shabby.
And there's a couple pretty good pickers in there. I don't know if you can see them. So here's the situation. You're thinking, why did this guy hike a round trip of 8 miles and he only ran 2 buckets? Well, where I was down to the bedrock. Everywhere I would try to prod, I'm on top of a gigantic boulder. And I've got sides of this hole that are ready to come down with a bunch of overburden that I have to waste my time getting out of the way. So what I'm trying to do is dig as much as I can, see if there's any cracks, any spaces in between these gigantic boulders that I could get out, you know, whatever gold's in there, figuring that's probably where the gold would be trapped if there was any. Now, keeping that in mind, you're only going to be able to scoop out like a, you know, tablespoon at a time almost. So I got there, I don't remember, it was like 8:30 or something. I started digging, and I think I left about 2:15, 2:30. Majority of that time was digging. You know, I've got time in the sluice, feeding the sluice box, but the majority of that time was just, after hours, just getting 2 5-gallon buckets out. You know, and getting, hopefully I'm thinking, well, it's not the quantity, it's the quality. So it's not too bad for just 2 buckets to find that much gold and some pretty good sized pickers. Next time I'm probably going to have to take out all that overburden and try to extend the hole. So that's it.